Hey there, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Income TV. Today we're going to talk about 6 time management tips to increase productivity. Have you been seeking ways to maximize your work hours for greater productivity? Hang on a bit. I'm going to be revealing 6 effective time management tips that'll not only help you optimize your work productivity, they'll help you take charge of your life. The more you get to use these tools, the greater efficiency you'll experience each day. First, you need to prepare ahead. Perhaps you've heard of the 6 P's of planning, and that's proper, prior, preparation prevents poor performance. Now the idea here is to get your work list for the next day all set the day before. So at the end of each day, you would have had a comprehensive layout of the next day's plan. That means before you leave your office for home, the next day's plan should be set already. Now, after successfully drawing out a well-detailed plan for the next day, your subconscious mind gets on to the next day's work, even while you're asleep. And you will be amazed waking up with some pretty new ideas that'll help you execute your plan even more efficiently. One interesting benefit of writing out a plan for the next day before you go to bed is that you'll sleep more soundly. Most people develop insomnia because they stay up late trying to work out the next day's plan right in their heads. This often causes unwanted mental chatter. Now compare this situation to someone who's got everything outlined on a to-do list. The mental chatter is silenced, enabling a great night's rest. And a good night's sleep will in turn get you refreshed and vitalized for the next day's tasks. Secondly, you'll need to have a timetable. A timetable helps you get things done easily and seamlessly. Planning your day with a time schedule gives you a better direction for your day, week, and month. In other words, a timetable gives you full control over your life. Having a time schedule for your plans actually enhances your self-esteem and boosts your sense of power. Get a time schedule today and control your time. The third technique is to start early. If you want to increase productivity, then you must begin the day's work early. Fact is, you'll be better organized if you take enough time to relax, think, and strategize before you begin. One common thing among successful people is their early to bed, early to rise habit. Most accomplished people wake up between 5 and 5:30 a.m., giving them enough time to plan for the day's work. Little wonder why these people achieve more than their counterparts who could probably sleep until they've had enough. Before you begin your task, you want to have some quiet time to reflect again on your plan before you proceed. So it's wise that you wake up from bed early to execute your day's plan. It goes without saying that this will make you feel clear-headed, calm, and more productive all day. The fourth tip is enhance your organizational skills. You really need to pay attention to improving your organizational skills. To help you achieve this, it's recommended that you use files to stay organized, both at work and at home. Sometimes you may end up spending 20 to 30% of your working hours searching for misplaced items. I'm pretty sure you can relate to this, and you probably know how frustrating it can be using what are supposed to be productive hours to search for misplaced documents. This problem is eliminated with an efficient filing and retrieval system. I, for one, would recommend the alphabetical filing method. It's easy to use and highly efficient. Alongside your filing system, you'll need a master list that contains your file titles and their respective locations. Tip number 5 is to be aware of your internal clock. To enhance your productivity level, you'll have to exploit both your internal and external prime time. Your internal prime time is that period of the day when your body clock says you're most active and energized. This peak performance period for some people is usually in the morning after a complete night's rest. To others, it's in the evening. Many writers, entertainers, and artists get their most productive work done in the early hours of the day. For some, they get really productive at nights and rest in the mornings. It's therefore necessary that you know when your internal prime time is and exploit it for greater productivity. So for best results, you may need to handle your tasks when you're at your optimal performance level. So ask yourself, what period of the day do I feel more energized? Now, besides defining your internal prime time, you also need to be conscious of your external prime time. Now, your external prime time is the period when your customers, clients, employees, or boss are likely to need you. This is a very critical period of your work life, so your best bet would be to structure your day in a way that is suitable for both your internal prime time and your external prime time. The final tip is to be more productive when traveling. How well do you utilize your hours on airplanes? Many people have to travel for work. Unfortunately, most people waste a lot of their time traveling. Years back, a study revealed that an hour of uninterrupted work on flights produces 3 times the result obtained in the same period of work in a normal office environment. Interesting, isn't it? But the buzzword here is uninterrupted. So if you prepare ahead and write out a to-do list before leaving for the airport, you'll get much more done while traveling. Hopefully you have some ideas on how to get the best of your working hours with these 6 time management tips. Try out these techniques today and you'll be amazed at how much you'll achieve in the days and weeks ahead. One of our goals at Income TV is to help you reach financial freedom. The truth is that freedom looks different for everyone depending on their personality. We discovered we can better serve the different personalities in different ways, which is what we would like to do for you. So if you haven't already, click the link in the description below this video or visit income.tv/quiz and take 30 seconds to complete the quiz so we can better serve you on your way to financial freedom. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, be sure to click the circular image in the upper right-hand corner of the screen and tick the bell icon to get notified whenever we release more new videos to help you increase your income. Go ahead and check out some additional money-making videos right now on the left side of the screen. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.